Today is a day of yoga activism. We saw a woman murdered by what is essentially the American Gestapo. And we have to sit down to stand up. What I mean by this is we have to be mentally, psychologically, and physically prepared for the overstimulation and the crap that they're giving us, and our ability to stand up and protest, to push back, and to make a difference in our communities and in this nation in general, the United States. This has an effect on the entire globe. It is our jobs to keep our poop in a group, to keep ourselves together so that we can stay focused and not let this go any farther. We do this by meditating. We do this by keeping ourselves healthy, eating well, working with your breath, working with your body, and sitting in meditation, allowing yourself to be in control of your body, your thoughts, and your emotions. This is what the yoga process is about. This is why I say yoga activism is the way to deal with all of this. We can only work within the small communities that we have. We have to keep ourselves focused on the real method of making change. Getting angry is okay. We need to release that. But we have to channel that in a positive way. We have to work to change things, starting in our communities and moving beyond that. And we can only do this by staying clear, calm, and collected. And this is what the yoga process gives us. This is why people like Gandhi and Martin Luther King were successful in their peaceful protests, because they stayed focused. They didn't allow the outside anger and noise to change their perspectives. They stayed focused, and it was the meditation, the trust in the path that you are on, that leads us there. So sit down to stand up. Namaste.